Hey guys, and welcome to the Sunday night stream. How are we all doing? We're being a bit different tonight. I have this massive box behind me full of goodies. So as you can tell from the stream title, this is mainly going to be an unboxing. We might get some Redfall a little bit later. Yeah, let's get some oh yeah, they're shutting down Twitch soundtrack. I completely forgot about that. We need to get some music going on. Let's see. Yeah, stream meets. It's all completely free. Let's go. What shall we go with? Hi-Fi, synth rock.
What you think about when you're born? Let them burn, let them out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away.
Okay, that should be quiet enough, I hope. And good tunes. Right. Let's get this. Sorry, let me just get set up. So we've got a bunch of stuff to unbox tonight, folks. We'll just do it in the order that I first come to. So first up is Transformers Legacy Axle Grease. So she is my first female Decepticon. She hasn't appeared in any TV show or movie as far as I'm aware. And she is a brand new Transformer for Transformers Legacy. Still, you can see my drink and some previous stuff. Let's get that done. If anyone would like to donate the £200 that will cost me to get a decent webcam for this, please do. Alright, let's do all this. So, yeah, for those new, I do try and give like Transformers facts when I do these, but I can't for Axle Grease because I've been Transformers a fan since the 80s, and she's a brand new Transformer to me. She's the only Junkion that ever sided with the Decepticons. That's the bit I do know. So I did watch the reveal of Axle Grease, and it was something along the lines of, it's gonna just keep playing. Apparently not. Start listening on Spotify web player. Stream beats. Rock. Play. Gotta sign up to Spotify. Right, okay. Let's just put Twitch soundtrack on. Might as well. Only 5 people on the planet that are using it. There we go. Right. Okay. Sorry about that. So yeah, Axel Grease is a Junkion. Now the Junkions have featured in Transformers. The planet of Junk is the planet where Ultra Magnus, Perceptor, RC Springer, and Daniel, and Blur crash land after escaping Autobot C after Galvatron attacks. And they're heading. Ultra Magnus has the Matrix of Leadership. They just trying to make a crash landing after detonating 3/4 of the ship. And start and make repairs, and then the Junkions show up. And at first you think that they're bad guys. And then the universal greeting is used by Hot Rod and Cup when they turn up after surviving the Quintesson's planet. Which is Ba We Grana We New Bong. And the Junkions accept them as friends. And the rest is history. And Junkions from that point become Autobots and are friends to all. They talk TV. So now the news, don't touch that dial. As Cope says when he's trying to bond with them. The Junkions and their leader Retgar also revive Ultra Magnus after the sweeps destroy him at Galvatron's command, trying to get the Matrix of Leadership. Ooh, he's a surprisingly beefy figure. One down. So that is Axel Grease. Oh, I still need a new camera for this. That is Axel Grease. I don't actually know what counts as weapons and stuff here. Come to that. Yeah. She has like a hook gun thing. You can't really see that. There you go. Hook gun thing. And we've got all these extra bits. I'm not sure where they're supposed to go. I'm supposed to go in there, apparently. And that's supposed to, that forms like a little engine type thing. And that seems to become the secondary weapon. That goes in there like that. That becomes a secondary weapon. These weapons look... It's not even... It's just the design of them, they're not anything else, but... Alright. So basically you can adjust these various ways. Open the back up. I don't really know, other than transforming, why you would want to do that. Well, apparently you can. Alright. Oh, sorry. That is the first step of transforming her. Right, okay. Let's get these bits off. Those bits. Yeah, right. Stand there, Axel Grace. Open your back. And then do that. Turn that bit around. Alright. Do that. Put that down. Those bits. Oh. Okay. Snap those bits together. Do that. Snap those bits down. Like that. It goes down. I like that. And clips in there. And like that. Yeah, the rounds come off. I don't really know why. They were like, this is not me pulling this one apart. She's like designed to do that for some reason. I don't really get why. And axle grease. With the brake is transforming here. What you can do is play along there. Come on. Right. Well, she's transformed. She's well. It's actually disappointing that I've had to, like, the little hinge there, you can't really see because of the quality of video, there's a little hinge there, and that's like pulled out. Now, it's designed to do that so you're not actually like snapping it or anything like that. But alright. And there. That is axle grease in car mode. Actually looks quite a cool beefy car. It's a good figure apart from that little thing with the arms when you transform her. Apparently she can combine with Crash Bar, which is sold separately in various ways, which is part of the reason why she comes about. But yeah. So that's our first unboxing of the axle grease. It's I think she looks quite cool. Yeah. Quite pleased with that one, to be fair. I think she actually looks slightly better in robot mode. Only slightly though. I like the fact that all her accessories can be come on, can be put on her when she's transformed, and just really trying. Yeah, so that's really cool because sometimes you don't really get that. Come on. It's the arm. I just realised it's the arms that make her beefy. Right, these bits of the arms here. think what I'm gonna do is that
What is it you're looking for? They brought you down, but you still want more. They keep their black hearts in cold cases.
there we go.
All love's done
That
is
is
snap you back. It's hard
crankcase.
stop thinking like that. Then
Let me just try and
go and refuse to see her many
adjust
faces.
the settings on this
At such a young
shitty
age,
webcam.
pride is too hard. Trapped in a cage when reasons too far gone. Well, if love is for fools, then I say, what about tomorrow? You might not think like you did before, but what about tomorrow? Your mistakes turn to lessons or anger to confessions. You thought you were excused from all of the rules. If love is for fools, then I say, what about tomorrow? Silence shows integrity and loyalty is just a luxury.
That looks a little bit better, not quite as whited out. There you go, so that's our first unboxing of the night. The Decepticon Junkion axle grease. But who's next? So, Transformers Legacy Evolution Beachcomber. Now, Beachcomber is a Generation 1 Autobot. He landed with the Autobots when the Ark crashed into the mountain. He did not survive the Battle of Autobot City. There was only Bumblebee, Jazz and Cliffjumper of the original Generation 1 Autobots that actually survived that battle. Which sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, to be fair, the Decepticons kind of went fairly hard. That being understatement of the century. But yeah, you'll see when it's transformed why it's called Beachcomber. But I had the original Generation 1 little miniature toy of Beachcomber as a kid, and when I got rid of all, one of the bigger regrets of my life getting rid of all my G1 Transformers, giving them away to my cousin. And yeah, but one of the ones that I did find just hidden away in the box that I didn't actually give him was my Beachcomber toy. And I loved Beachcomber. That original Beachcomber was absolutely awesome. And then, I'm not 100% sure what happened to him. I think I lost him when I became a teenager or something along those lines. I'm not really sure. But this is a significantly bigger version of Beachcomber than the one I had. He looks so beefy and chunky and all that. There you go. It's Beachcomber in his robot form. And he's got a little parakeet friend that sits on his shoulder. I don't know. You can't really see that, but he's a little parrot thing. The original figure definitely didn't have that. But yeah, that looks pretty good. Right, let me just show you what the original. So, the original figure I had was about that big. So, all things considered, this new one is probably at least twice the size. Of my original figure. How do you figure out how to do this without instructions? Ooh, we might be cooking, folks. We might be cooking. Oh no, I could be wrong. I'm almost there. I'm not really sure what it's trying to show me here. I think that's it. That looks it. Yeah, that is it. There we go. Is it without instructions? Right. So there's a little parakeet buddy slots in there. And his gun. Yeah. And his gun. Let's swing there and become his front grille. We can go on the back. Oh, so we don't go in the hole, it clips onto there. Okay, you can't see that. Clips onto there. Alright. Well, I'm quite pleased I managed to do that by myself. That is Beachcomber in Beach Buggy mode. You see why he's called Beachcomber now? That's actually really cool. It reminds me a lot of the original toy. The original toy didn't have the parakeet. Something I'm not bothered about. Get him transformed back. Those instructions were, quite frankly, a bit rubbish. Oops. Gotcha. There we go. I think that's how you can call this. Okay. Hang on a sec. Because this one, I just put his instructions down there. Now I'm disappeared. Got axle greases. They went too far, folks. Right, okay, yep, this feet is supposed to be wet. Right, so that's Beachcomber. Okay, so one Decepticon, one Autobot. Let's see what the next one is. Oh, we'll save the two bad boys for last. This one's for last, right. These are very exciting. So this is the Transformers Studio Series Gamer Edition. Because it can't just be a version. Transformers War for Cybertron. Bumblebee. I am very excited by this one. Because War for Cybertron were... Well, frankly, if we get a Transformers video game that beats War for Cybertron, I will be very surprised. And its sequel. So these are those, they come with backgrounds and the thing that you can have them stand on. I frankly don't have room for that, so we won't be doing that. So I'll just put that straight back in there. I have 2 of these, and the third one so, those of you who paid attention to the thumbnail, you'll know which figures are still to come. Okay. I think the strings are better than having to cut out all those plastic tabs. I know it's better for the environment and stuff, and they're not as messy. But man, can they be a pain in the ass to unroll. I'm pretty sure that piece is not supposed to come off his back. Right. Let's just... I very much prefer the square packaging, this square packaging rather than the legacy stuff. So yeah, War for Cybertron is set before they leave for Earth. Alright, so do you wonder why he looks the way he does? Because he doesn't have an Earth mode yet. This is his... Yeah, it goes off. See, and his hand actually becomes the gun. There you see, he's not holding it, his arm is the gun. So that's the like how it should be done. It's got a slightly different weapon there. Like that. You can have it, he's got a little sword, which I like the idea of Bumblebee having a sword. That is very cool. The weapons can go in his back, and yeah, his hand just goes nowhere. Right, put his arm back on, getting transformed. Okay. This is what are you talking about, you stupid instructions? All of that bit should go above his head. And so if they're like that, and that, this whole thing, there we go, like that. Right, and his arms should come up along with it. Okay. Could be something like hang on a sec. This is proving a bit difficult. Okay. I'm gonna figure out what I need to do. Okay. I need to move that bit down there like that. Okay, this is... It's gonna look really cool once I get it transformed. It's getting the bloody thing transformed that's gonna be the problem. There we go. Alright. There. Right, that's... His torso. These so far have been the most complex constructions. Right. The instructions for transforming this version of Bumblebee are officially crap, folks. See my point? Alright, hang on. These arm bits are not right. And certainly are not right. Right, it's time to get annoyed. These arm bits here, and they do not follow the curvature of the rest of the figure. And you do move, there we go, like that. I'm pretty sure just like that they're sticking out. If they're like that, they seem to fit in. Yeah, so they've got to be like that to be able to get like the side bits in properly. I swear these instructions said nothing about any of that. Something a bit like that. It's not, look, the sides are not clipping in. I don't really understand why those sides are not clipping in. But just, again, it's something to do with these bloody shoulder pieces. I swear I haven't missed a step with them. Come on. Figure it out. Stop breaking while I try and figure this out. That is supposed to be there. Like that. That then what's into there. It doesn't seem to. I've well and truly cocked this up. I don't really know how. That one seems to be. This one shoulder piece on this side just doesn't seem to be right. I can't work out if it's moving when it shouldn't. No, it's not. I wasn't trying to take this long on this one, folks. Right, so when they're there, they look exactly to be in the exact same place. Why is it? I'm going to move that one in, just does that, and slots straight in. I'm going to move this one down, does something really weird. Aha. Right. Try. Ah, success. There we go. Finally. Bumblebee in Cybertronian car mode. That was a pain in the bum. I think what happened is his arm popped off, and when I put it back on the wrong way around. Right. So, sword. Right. Stick on the back there. That. And underneath him. There. Away. And it's done. Goes on. Oh. When he's fighting. There we go. Cybertronian Bumblebee. He looks so cool as a Cybertronian car. Now we've got him properly transformed. I think he actually looks better as a car than he does the robot. Yeah, in the game, like, all these red bits are like flashing and it's very neon and exceptionally cool. I swear there is an easier way to transform this. Where we got There seem to be sometimes they do seem with the studio series, they do seem to be sort of over engineering a little bit. his gun on his back, does the same thing. But yeah, so that is the Dwarf Cybertron Bumblebee. Really cool design. I think he's actually cooler in car mode than he is in robot mode. Just because it he looks like top heavy in robot mode. I have to push him forward, but yeah, these things for him are more than a little bit shit, which doesn't fill me with confidence or my other Dwarf Cybertron figure, which we're gonna do last, because we might as well save the best for last, folks. We might as well. Right. Oh. So we've got the biggest one now. Oops, sorry, Bumblebee. Right. So technically, I already have this figure. So I already have Armada Universe Megatron. He is up on the top shelf. You can't really see him. He's all along. He's hiding amongst my collection of other Megatrons. So, which begs the question, Dan, why have you bought this one? Well, I was looking at the third-party version, which was very cool, but super expensive. And this one is a much cheaper, but still very cool version of that. So naturally, I decided this is what we need to do. I say naturally, it wasn't naturally at all, folks, but let's get these off. So Transformers Armada is basically the same story. So there's a war between the Autobots and the Decepticons, and stuff like that. Optimus Prime is the leader of the Autobots. Megatron is the leader of the Decepticons. Starscream is there. Soundwave is there. Actually, Soundwave might not be there. Starscream definitely is there. There's a bunch of versions of Transformers you know, but they're so weird that you're looking, oh, this is Thrust. Like, that looks nothing like for a Thrust and stuff like that. And instead of Hot Rod, they've got Hot Shot and things like that. So it's a bit weird. Now, the big thing about Transformers Armada is that part of the war is for control of the Minicons. Now, the Minicons are a race of small Transformers that only communicate via beeps and whistles. Whoops. Because someone watched Star Wars. And some of them work for the Autobots and are partners with the Autobots. And some of them, basic idea is, the ones that work for the Decepticons are scared of the Decepticons, and so work for the Decepticons out of fear. Okay, so that is Megatron. Does that move? Looks like it should move. Yep, that moves. Just like that. just for comparison, let me get the other one. One sec. Okay, so this is the original one. This is his minicon. He does that when you move it. Alright? No minicon with the new version. Alright? So that's the minicon. So we're going to test if the minicon will work. Now, the original one has all sorts of things. It can become a gun platform. When you turn it, this pops up. These fire, like these missiles fire and stuff like that. You put the minicon there, and that pops out, and there's like things like that for other minicons and stuff like that. He's not very articulated. Okay, but he is slightly bigger than the new one and stuff like that. But hopefully this should prove that you don't need the lights and sounds, and you definitely don't need all the spring-loaded stuff. Like, yeah, you see his gun's spring-loaded with sound effects. I don't care about that Megatron. There. Okay. So underneath it looks basically the same. I don't think this minicon is going to actually be able to fit. He's got a little plug on the bottom. There's the minicon. Nope, can't fit. Alright. Well, that's that question. But yeah, so the minicons basically they become partners with the Autobots and Decepticons and unlock new powers for the partner big transformer. Right. Let's see if I can do this without referring to the instructions for now. How do I get these arms out? I have no nails, so There we go. There we go. Megatron. There we go. Managed to do it. Oh, there we go. Sorry, wrong side. That's him transformed. No light up features. He's definitely more articulated. Very cool thing. By all accounts, he can. So one of the big things of the original figure, where you can turn the turret around to his front. Alright. I'm getting to this. Megatron, stand up. No, I said stand up. Thank you. Right, let's just have a look. You can turn the turret to be his front. There's some gas instructions. It'll do it all right. Says definitely says in these instructions, pull everything up. There we go. All right. Turn that around, pull that back up, turn that there, up that, out like that. There we go. And then he's gonna kick some ass. Massive amount of firepower. So yeah, this were like supposed to be his special ability when he was partnered with the Minicon. He'd turn his turret around while he was in robot mode and get him to unleash even more power, is the idea. So yeah. So yeah, it's a bit smaller than the original. Definitely more articulate, definitely more detailed. Actually very much like it. That is really very cool. Should we have him transformed? We got the original down. We might as well transform him while we're at it. Yeah. So push that down. yeah. So there's actually not much size difference between the two, right? The new one is definitely smaller. However, you can still do the scissors, and there's not like as much things that open up and move about on the new ones. However, it is way more like that's about as much as I can move his arms, sort of thing. I can move him a bit better if the turret wasn't in the way. I can do that. Oh yeah, it has this silly knife thing. You can't see. Got a silly knife thing that pops up out of his arm. It's supposed to be one of his mini-con powers. It's rubbish. Yeah, the detail on the face on the old one isn't as good, and yeah. Yeah, I'm actually, now I'm looking at them side by side, I'm actually very impressed. It's kind of a little shame they didn't include a mini-con with the new one. It was like the point of the Armada universe, that they were going after the mini-cons, grant themselves more power. But yeah, I've had that guy 15 years. I've never changed the battery in it, and the batteries are still working. It's actually quite impressive when you think about it, folks. So his mini-con also becomes an extra gun. Put that on there like that. Right, I'm going to give this away to my friend's kids. They're the only kids I know into Transformers. But yeah. Right. Put him up there. And that is the Transformers Armada universe. Megatron. I'll tell you what. Let's put the turret back to how it was. Oops. That wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, it's just the fact that these bits can do that is just more articulation than you got in the old one. And stuff, so yeah. Let's Megatron. I'm going to move here. Not in the way. Just a quick drink. It is roasting hot in the UK, by the way, at the moment. Yeah. They need them. I kind of figured it'd be a simple transform because the old one was a simple transform, and they're just not going to make it too difficult. Right. 4 down. 1 to go. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be playing any Redfall tonight, folks. I might cut the stream early and just have this as one pure unboxing stream. In fact, I'm definitely going to do it. So but finally, is the one you noticed in the thumbnail. You know you did. It's the one everyone wants. It is the War for Cybertron Optimus Prime. Now I have a bunch of Optimus Primes, but as soon as I saw this revealed, I was having that Optimus Prime. It was an awesome version of Optimus Prime in the game. I've seen a couple of people reviewing this figure who said it's an awesome version of the figure. So again, he's got a daft background. Which is something in the game, and I can't remember. I can't remember if it's from the second one where he goes to find Metroplex, and that is like Metroplex's head. Metroplex heeds the call of the last prime. I'm telling you something, as gaming moments go, that moment where Metroplex Prime activates Metroplex is one of the cooler moments, like, in all of gaming. Even if you're not really a Transformers fan, it is very cool for this city-sized robot to appear and just say those words: Metroplex heeds the call of the last prime. Very, very cool. Guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying this content, please do hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out. If you hate how the camera looks, I kind of can't afford to get a new camera at the moment. So if you'd like to donate, there is a donation link down in the description. Please do. All that money will go making the stream better. Oh, instantly. This is a cool version of Optimus Prime. He just looks beefy and awesome. Right. Open his chest. There you go. The Matrix. Not that Matrix. The proper Matrix. You can tell I'm a Transformers fan from that statement. Hold on. Whoops. I like that pose, just carrying his axe on his back. That's cool. Right. How does his gun go on? Yeah. Here we go. His arm becomes the gun, as you can see. Again, it's a crap camera, but how cool, even with a crap camera, this is a cool version of Optimus Prime. Right. Axe out. Right. I always loved like the Autobot symbols in the games because they were neon lit up, and obviously you can't, without making the figure 18 times more expensive, you can't really do that with these. But they've done quite a good job trying to get that effect with the colour they used on the stickers, and it's right. Let's get him transformed. Right, the Matrix does come out. with that with his arms. Mm. Yeah. Right. Come back. And flip that down. Spin it round. Something a bit like that. So there, like that. Snap his legs together. Okay. The instructions for these could be snap his legs together. Turn around so there. Like that. And like that. Put that down. Put that down. And then that way. There. We all got the symbol facing it up. Move these back here. Come on. There we go. Something like that. Goes back out. 16. Round. Back down. There. Those going now like that. No, stop coming back up. I'm doing this just for get. Okay. Not like that. You two are supposed to get together as well. go. Doosh, doosh, doosh. Alright, and there we go. Optimus Prime in his Cybertron truck mode, which is like probably one of the coolest sci-fi trucks I've ever seen. Downside, so you can still see his hands at the back. Grand scheme of things, not that big of a deal. Then goes in there like that. And X, which is in there like that. I like this one. This is good. Autobots, transform and roll out. Alright, getting back to robot mode. Should be. It's actually quite an easy transform, that. Getting back to robot mode shouldn't be too hard. He says. I think that's about right. And back there. His axe going on like that. There's no good place to put his gun. Decepticons, stand down. Yeah, I'm very happy with him. Looks so cool. I wish I had the camera equipment to be able to show you how cool it was. I can't believe my previous camera died. Right. It's just... let's see if we can get them all split up. We've done tonight. Oh, you can't really see each corner. Let's put this there. 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 Beachcomber there. So, so yeah, that was our big unboxing stream. I'm disappointed you're not getting the full thing. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take some photos of the figures and post them on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. And yeah, right, let's go. So yeah, I'm very happy with my little haul there. In fact, let me show you. I'll just give him. So, axle grease. I keep wanting to call him crankcase, but it's not. Beachcomber. Bumblebee. War for Cybertron. Bumblebee. Armada. Megatron. And of course, the ultimate badass, Optimus Prime. He's such a cool figure. He's such a cool version of Optimus Prime. He's so beefy and awesome. Absolutely love it. All right, I am going to leave it there. Like I said, I'll take some photos of the of these figures and stick them up on Instagram. So if you are not following there, go do it. In fact, what I might do, I'll just make a community post. In fact, on YouTube rather than Instagram, and do that. But you are welcome to follow me on Instagram as well. So yeah, Instagram is where you get more of my life rather than me trying to be businessy streamer. So there's going to be some changes to the channel coming. I'm not 100% sure what. I want to try and get this room sorted out with various things. I really need a better webcam than this bag of shit that we're using for this. So I'm going to try and do that. Yeah, and some various other life events maybe happening in the next month or so. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll see what happens. I have officially decided I am going to start multi-streaming to at the very least YouTube and Kick. I might do it to Twitch as well, just until I'm if I do it to Twitch, then I just won't sign up to be an affiliate or something and just get the followers and hope people donate or something. I don't know. There's a way around their stupid affiliate thing. So yeah, we'll see what happens on that front. Just got to figure out how to do alerts on Kick, so that when people follow me, I get a little alert. And then also got to figure out an issue I've been having when I've been testing, where I'll say hello and go no, hello, hello, and I don't know why it does that. I can't figure it out. I seem to have tested it the other day and figured it out, but I don't know. We shall see. Right, so that's it from me for tonight, folks. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I am going to go finish watching the Xbox showcase, and I will be back tomorrow, 9 PM UK time, 1 PM PST, 4 PM EST, with some more Redfall, and probably will continue to be sweating my bollocks off, because it is that warm, and it's going to be as warm as it is tonight for the entirety of this week. So we'll see what happens. All right, thank you so much. Have a fantastic Monday. I hope your first day back at work after the weekend, your first day back at school or whatever, is absolutely awesome. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It really does help me out. Thank you so much. Sweet dreams. I'll catch you next time. Good night.